세계 랭킹 1위 안세영 선수가 2025년 전형 오픈 여자 단식 8강전에서 중국의 천위페이를 상대로 완벽한 경기력을 선보이며 승리를 거뒀습니다. 경기 내내 빠른 스피드와 정확한 샷으로 상대를 압도하며 단 한순간도 흔들리지 않는 집중력을 보여주었는데요. 이로써 안세영은 국제대회 17연승을 이어가며 최강자의 면모를 다시 한번 입증했습니다. 뜨거운 승부와 환상적인 플레이가 펼쳐졌던 경기 함께 보시죠.
So, two players with Olympic gold medals, two players who have won an All-England title. This is a good rally. Oh, my word. Brilliant.
Concerning for the other women's singles players that were in Orléans that she's so good with so little preparation. Tournament, but the three tournaments she's played.
She's finals in her last 9 tournaments played.
And only lost 2 games this year. One yesterday to Kirsty Gilmore and one last week to Gao Fengji. So she's really setting a high standard. Short.
Last in the quarter-final stage.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's of recent times Victor Axelsen figure. It is. That's a
Bridge to come back.
It does, but I also think it's sort of I think the challenge is tempting to see. We know that Anseong. I saw an interview where she said that she had still worked out whilst in Australia. She hadn't played any badminton, but she'd worked out and kept in shape. And I think that's important because it's not just been lying on the beach for 3 months. Then it becomes difficult to come back, to stay healthy. So you can practice and become a little bit better. Every time you have to take a break, you're falling behind. You first have to get back to where you were, and then try and improve from there.
Super. Oh. Crouch down a little and then smoothly move off into another direction.
And one of the things is that so she played with deception, but even when her opponent plays good shots, she has still got quality replies.
Do you remember who won the toss of the coin, Steen?
Yeah, 천위페이 won the coin toss and elected to start on this near side here.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know, there was some talk one of the, and also perhaps that she wants to get a good start, or she feels that against Anseong it's beneficial to play with the drift to get a little bit more bite in the attack. But we can see that Anseong is oftentimes playing too short. That's well done. That's well done. match Anseong has lost. That was to Chenuifei's teammate Wang Jiyi, which has a very similar playing style to Chenuifei, but in my opinion, Wang Jiyi has a bit sharper attack, which helps her sometimes. I'm not saying that Wang Jiyi is sort of like an Anseong killer or anything. I'm just saying that she has some skills that helps her, and once in a while, when she's in really good shape, I think she has a good challenge from her in the future. So can't really tell before we see the match going on, and I don't think so far there's been any problems. A little bit more, they have a little bit more of an aggressive trajectory. Sometimes Chenuifei's get a little bit too soft compared to Anseong.
And tighter, and that's when they start making errors.
I agree. So even if she's a little bit out of balance, there's still high quality on her.
Me in favour of Anseong. A steady player, a retrieving sort of player, but she's up against a good retrieving player now, but even better at retrieving, so she's got to do something different. Slightly off balance there, Chenuifei, with that overhead.
Started playing on the World Tour in the bigger events. They say that, when they play some of the stars of the game, they say that, they feel that at sometimes they actually, she can't make the shots she needs to make in the pace that Anseong is playing at the moment. When you have time, that's important, but it's much, much more important what you can do when you're under pressure. You still have options left, technical-wise.
Oh my goodness, what a defence from Anseong.
Wide.
What a rally.
Chenuifei is doing a lot.
Yeah, poise in all of that movement. Even though she'd come from forehand net to backhand.
I mean, if she continues to play like this,
just wide. So 11-2 in the second game, Anseyoung. That's wide.
But I have a feeling that that's one of the matches that could.
Lovely. And she was saying, yeah, but it was tough, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah, those big 3-game matches. I saw.
Missed it.
That's more like
Nice.
it.
For 천위페이. Got to wait for the shuttle to come out of that tumble so you can hit the cork of the shuttle rather than the feathers. If you hit the feathers, you've got no control. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice return. I like that. Brilliant.
That might have been worth a challenge again. Fantastic. Been some small openings. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gone. Beautiful.